San Francisco 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers have one of the richest history in all of the National Football League. The organization has been playing professional football since 1946. The 49ers have 5 Super Bowl championships, with a 13-year dominance from the early 1980s to the mid-1990s. Let's take a look at some of the most important San Francisco 49ers history over the last 75 plus years. The 49ers started their franchise at Kezar Stadium. Then, the 49ers moved to the famous Candlestick Park. There, the 49ers shared with the baseball's San Francisco Giants. 2013 was the final season at Candlestick Park before moving into the new, beautiful Levi's Stadium, named after the Levi Strauss & Co. group. The history behind the San Francisco 49ers and their team name comes from their rich history in the Bay Area. The original owners of the franchise suggested the name 49ers after voyagers rushed the west for gold. San Francisco was one of the most popular West Coast cities to have them invade. When the 49ers originally came up with their logo, it was a gold miner in boots and a lumberjack shirt firing off a pair of pistols. The San Francisco 49ers have 612 career wins. The 49ers have 37 playoff wins. Joe Montana, of course, is likely the most popular name in franchise history. Montana finished with more than 35,000 passing yards and 244 touchdowns. His top target was Jerry Rice, who was 753 yards shy of 20,000 and came away with 176 touchdowns. The San Francisco 49ers have had their share of success in the National Football League. They have been to the Super Bowl 7 times in franchise history, with 5 of them coming away as winners. The first one came on January 24, 1982, at the Pontiac Super Bowl in Michigan. Super Bowl went to the 49ers under the direction of Bill Walsh. The final most recent Super Bowl win for the San Francisco 49ers came back at Joe Robbie Stadium in Miami. This was a battle of all California at Super Bowl as the 49ers took down the San Diego Chargers after winning 4 Super Bowl titles. Joe Montana called it quits and Steve Young took over as the quarterback. The 49ers have won their division 21 times. They have gone to the postseason 29 times. With all of the success of the San Francisco 49ers comes a great line of great quarterbacks. While Joe Montana and Steve Young are the most common quarterbacks for the organization, John Brodie actually has made the most starts. Brodie was under 500 with 74 wins and 77 losses in his 159 games started. The San Francisco 49ers have 15 players they call their own in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. They have also had Edward DeBartolo Jr., the owner from 1977 to 2000, and also Bill Walsh, the head coach from 1979 through 1988, and then the front office member until 2004. The very first regular season game of the franchise came against the New York Yankees. Yes, the Yankees were a football team at that time. Roger Craig of the 49ers became the first player in NFL history to have 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in a single season. The first pick in the 49ers history was a lineman Leo Nominelli back in 1950. The San Francisco 49ers have a mascot named Sourdough Sam.